Hey everyone, it is Glem 3. Welcome to episode 1 of Sonic Generations 3DS playthrough. I don't know why I don't do grammar, don't ask these questions. So, this is something a little bit different, right? Because it's on the 3DS, and this is my first time doing a portable walkthrough, which means I can do stuff like this. Whoa, a hand. I won't do that often though, because that would probably obstruct gameplay. So yeah, this is Sonic Generations 3DS, but without the 3D, because that would be not possible to record. So just Sonic Generations S. And I like this game. It's pretty good. It's not as good as the console version, but I still like it. So let's get started. Much like Sonic Colors, this game doesn't actually start out with a cutscene, it starts out with a level. So welcome to Green Hill Act 1. I like this zone. It's green, there are hills, true to its name. I'm kind of used to having the homing attack, somewhat spoilers, but the first thing you'll notice is that all of these level layouts for Classic Sonic, at least the first three, are identical to their original counterparts on the Genesis / Master System. So this is Sonic 1, basically. Something that's important to note is that the classic physics are actually good, and Dimps is kind of known for not doing well in the physics department, except for the advanced games. That was a very short first act, but of course Green Hill Zone Act 1 was pretty short, so that's to be expected. It sucks. I'm not really going to go for all S ranks, but the worst thing is when you get A on the first act and then you get 2 S's, because it's like the game's cursing at you. Question mark exclamation point says it's Classic Sonic. I wish I could speak in punctuation. Meanwhile, at the Pentagon. What? Oh, the voice clip discrepancy between the actual words. Hey, Tails, so what's up? You wanted me to meet you here, right? Uh-oh, you're early, Sonic. Of course I am. I'm the fastest thing alive, remember? So I'm never on time. What, is there a problem? Well, yeah, we were actually getting ready to throw you a surprise birthday party. Oh. Sorry about that. I mean, thanks for doing this, Tails. You're welcome. Of course, it would have been better if you came after everyone was here. I can do another lap around the planet and come back if you want. No. That's okay. Jerk. I mean, you already found out, so why don't you just sit down and wait? Whoa. A picture of a chili dog. That looks good. I love the taste of paper. Don't start yet, Sonic. You should wait until everyone else gets here. I don't like waiting. Hey, this is one with the ribbon is for me, right? Well, yeah. I wonder what's taking everybody so long. Maybe it's a plot device. Whoa! Sonic, look at that thing that's about to appear. Huh? Oh. What? A picture of a weird thing? Whoa, Sonic. Tails! And now that we have the name game under control and we all know each other. Whoa, I'm getting sucked in! Well, I'm not yet, but I will any second now. Hey, what's going on? I just told you I'm getting sucked in. Did you say dang it? Good. Help me, Sonic! What do you think I'm trying to do, Tails? You so crazy. Where am I? Where's Tails? What's that? That seems kind of familiar. Time to go take a look. Okay, Sonic. Good for you. You look at everything that you see. Whoa, my camera's getting all blurry. But that's part of the fun. So here you can see White Hill Zone. It's basically Green Hill Zone, but it's white. Really though, this is still Green Hill Zone. I don't know why everything shows up as white, but when you go to play the level, it's all colorful. So I guess that it's already problem solved. I like this music though. This is actually the only stage that the console version and 3DS version have in common. Whoa, did I just go through the top of that loop? So, modern Sonic. Differences. Pretty much just that he has the boost. For the time being, and I mean the slide, but that's kind of basically a roll anyway, so oh well. But obviously the stages are a lot more fast-paced. They're completely new, unlike the first 2 classic stages. And I mean, sometimes they do a little bit more of like going between dimension type stuff. Like, as you can see, we're going, you know, out the loop, in the loop, all the loop loops. So, they're pretty crazy. As for which one I like more, I actually think I like the classic levels more. Just because they're more fun to play for me. Because these get annoying and they start having endless pits, of course, and then, But I do like outrunning Tikis. Every level, every modern level seems to have some sort of like thing that instantly kills you if you do it wrong. And hey, what is this? Just gonna be like, I don't know. It's just, I hate when they spell out things. As in, like, your ranks spell things. Not really. Thanks, Sonic. I thought I was dead for sure. Floating without a body in a dark void. I'm gonna have nightmares about this for weeks. Ha ha ha. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Is it just me, or does this place seem awfully familiar? Well, I mean, you were, like, born there. Not really to me. To be fair, that's not canon. But it looks like something sucked all the life and color out of this place. Really strange, huh? Well, I mean, it looks colorful now. No stranger than rescuing genies in magic books or self-reference, self-reference, self-reference. First things first, let's figure out what this place is. Maybe looking around will help.
Sonic.
Hey, Sonic, there's something over there in the distance. It looks dark. Maybe it's nighttime. And over there, a giant mushroom. You tripping, Tails. That might be a good place to check out, Facepalm. I'll be back soon. Question mark? Wow, you weren't kidding when you said soon. You even came from the opposite direction, looking completely different. I thought you were leaving. Bye. These cutscenes are just dumb. Nobody even like reacts to anything anyone says. You can't see this, but the bottom screen is telling me that I can play the special stage, and that Casino Night and Mushroom Hill are open. The thing about special stages in this game that's kind of annoying. I mean, it's not annoying. It's just stupid. Is that you can just play them whenever you want. Like, there's no penalty for losing them. You can just do it as many times as you want. So let's go do the first special stage. Okay. Special stages are basically Sonic Heroes 2.0. So you gotta chase the Emerald. I found all of them really easy though, this time. I mean, maybe just because in Sonic Heroes you can't try as many times as you want. But I like the music. So basically what you do is you collect these orbs and they'll fill up your boost meter. And you're just trying to catch the Master Emerald. So it's basically... Master Emerald? No. You're just trying to catch Chaos Emerald. So that's pretty much it. Just keep boosting. And sometimes there will be obstacles, but I don't think this even has any spike things. So you can probably just run on the ceiling and not have to worry about anything. Okie dokie. And as such, there's not really anything to talk about since I'm just running into these orbs. So let's just try to end this quickly. Come here, Emerald, Emerald, Emerald. You can't see the bottom screen, but the bottom screen is actually just showing us how close we are. And luckily for me, this game really does not use the bottom screen. And there we go. Also, you might have seen some of those star things, the star orbs. Those give you like a ton of boost power. Da 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 da. And that's kind of hard to lose. You'll see that all of the ranks for the special stages are based on your time and like your speed, I think, when you get the emerald, or how long you've been boosting when you get the emerald. In the normal stages, it's all based on rings and time. That's all it is. So just try not to get hit. And this is what I mean by saying the bottom screen. If I can adjust this for a second. You can see that the letters there, I always seem to get an A on the first act, and then an S on the second act, and then an S on the special stage. So I always just feel like the bottom screen is just like, cursing at me constantly. But anyway, let's move on to Casino Night, Act 1. So just like in Green Hill Zone, this will be a remake of the original Casino Night. And I like Casino Night, so that's good. How could Tails even tell that it was nighttime just from like the whiteness? He's crazy. Oops. And as I said, did I say this? You stabbing the homing attack. Okie dokie. Don't really know what to say here. It is casino night. But there's some cool things here. We have these platforms that rise and do crazy things. Have a lot of bumpers. The thing is, there are no points in this game, so bumpers, instead of giving you points, give you rings. Also, I never got those green things that just move around. Ah, so annoying. There's those little green platforms that just move around. It was just up there. You'll see in a moment. Also, I never got why Sonic's name is just everywhere in the old games. Like, do people just worship Sonic, that he's on all these, like, casinos and stuff? Oh well. And luckily, these things, they sped up dramatically, those little, things that you press B on. So that's good. Something I noticed about this game, though, physics-wise, is that Sonic can no longer just go like this and stick to that top route. In the original Genesis games, you'd be able to just run on that by hitting it, but that doesn't work anymore, so that kind of ruins the point of that even being there. So that's weird. But oh well. I also don't get what these things are. These blue things with red sides, I just don't understand. All the Genesis games have these things, I just don't get what they are. Like, what are these? I mean, they return in Sonic Heroes, but what are they? Oh well. Then there used to be this one... Oh, this is it, though, I think. There used to be this one area that I'd always get stuck on, because I could never make it through. But it's not that, actually. I think that's in the second act of the original one. I like bumpers, though. They're pretty cool. These elevators are also pretty cool. Unless there's a lot of them and we're not doing anything. Oh, come on. Oh, and the thing about these little, things, the flippers, is you want to wait until you're at the very edge. But yeah, no longer any points, just rings. Which I guess is okay. And I think this is it. Yep, there we go. End of Act 1. D? What? Oh, come on. That's already terrible. That's depressing, actually. You got a D for depressing. Well, I guess with that, sad note, I'm going to end off this video. Comment question is, what is your favorite Genesis Sonic level? Tell me in the comments below. You can also follow me on Twitter. You can go and, go to my Facebook fan page, whatever thing, and become a fan. You can chat in the Zat chat room, and you can vote on the next walkthrough. There's a poll link in the description. So I will see you guys next time.